Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to EcoGnomix. And already I'm on board because of the wonderful EcoGnomix gnome pun there, that's fantastic. So this is a roguelite strategy and city builder game. We have a team of gnomes, and we're talking proper classic garden gnomes here, with the big noses and the big pointy hats on, and we send that team out on expeditions to gather resources from various islands, and then we use those resources to build up our city, which is called Gnometropolis, which is brilliant. And as we add more stuff to Gnometropolis, we can then do more out and about on the expeditions to bring back even more resources, which means we can upgrade Gnometropolis a bit more, and so the cycle continues. Now this is the demo of the game, it's on Steam right now as I record this, and as always there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can go and check the game out and also have a little go at the demo if you would like to. But anyway, here we go, time to jump in and get gnoming. In a land in the sky not very long ago, there was a terrifying nightmare rooster. Okay, there's a massive rooster. Oh no, it happened. Oh my goodness me, that's terrifying. Right, okay, it appears to be eating the gnomes. The Roost Lord has awoken and is destroying Gnometropolis. Okay, right, so already this is brilliant. I mean, the place where we live is called Gnometropolis. That's very good, but the fact the enemy is called the Roost Lord and is a giant rooster, that is wonderful. Okay, I assume you're sort of like the leader of the gnome people, like the Gnome Queen or whatever. You're not wearing a pointy hat though, but you are wearing a crown, which is quite nice. You've got ears. You're kind of little sort of cat ear type things. I wasn't expecting that, but okay, maybe they're like a mark of royalty or something, I don't know. Oh dear. So the Roost Lord has kind of flown away with a handful of gnomes. My gnomes! He is taking them! And then, of course, the Roost Lord goes, "Grah!" because they would do that. Obviously they would. Oh, okie doke, right there we are, I assume. Okay, so what a catastrophe. There's some gnomes over there. Things do look a little bit possibly on fire or whatever, but okay, what a catastrophe. Will we ever be able to rebuild the city? It does look a little bit broken. There's a lot of broken things. Is anything intact apart from the big kind of keep castle-y bit? I think everything else looks very broken, but okay, there's a gaggle of gnomes down there. There's a few gnomes there, and it looks like there's a few gnomes on that bridge as well, so we're not entirely on our own. The Roost Lord didn't take all the gnomes. There are still some around. I don't know. I'd like to think we could try to rebuild the city a little bit. Fox noises. Oh, there's an adorable fox friend. Hello, adorable fox friend who just makes fox noises. Okay, fox is spot on. We can use fairy dust to restore parts of the city. Okie doke. Sounds like a good plan. Repair the ship. Okay, so that's a ship. Ah, right. Okay, so we have 200 fairy dust. But we need to use all of it to repair that ship. Okay. How do we do that? Oh, press and hold. Okay, right, I get it. So, right, we've used magic dust to repair that little kind of floaty ship thing. Excellent. Hurry now. Hurry to what? What are we hurrying to do? Just going to go and get those gnomes back away. Is that the plan? Fox noises. Okay, thank you, fox friend. We must embark on an expedition to locate those lost gnomes. Okay, so do we just sort of click and hold like that? Yes, we do. Okay, so we've made our way on our little kind of adorable floaty gnome ship over to a tiny island over here. There's some chickens. There's some chickens over there. Hello, chickens. We have to travel as far as possible. Okay, oh, we're on the ship. We're on the ship with our little kind of fox buddy. That's quite fun. Fox noises. Oh, I like the fact there's fox noises. Oh, Fox asked a woodcutter gnome for help. Okay, move him to the meadow next to those trees. Right, so we have a little kind of fox friend, no, not fox, a gnome friend, also ready to help us out. They are a woodcutter. Okay, so we pick them up, and then we put them there, and they're going to gather wood. Okay, so they're going to gather the wood from the trees on that tiny island. Okay, excellent. To start the week, press the button in the bottom right. Oh, 7 days. Okay, so are we going to be here for 7 days? So we've got no magic fairy dust. There's what, a bit of wood for us to collect and also some food because yeah, there's some chickens over there. So I assume, do we go and eat them? That might annoy the Roost Lord. Maybe that's why he's grumpy with us, but okay. So, I mean, yeah, it looks to me as well. Can we press spacebar to do that? Yes, we can. Okay, so spacebar is not pause, but spacebar is it's the opposite of pause. It's move time on. Now your gnomes will work for 7 days. Okay, so they just did a week of work then. We will also need increasingly more food on the expedition. Oh, I see. We bought 30 food with us. Okay, I get it, but we've eaten 2 because, of course, we have to eat while we're out and about. Okie doke. Always keep an eye on our supplies. You can always buy more gnomes. Press the button in the bottom left. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so a hunter gnome. Hire a hunter. It will provide more food. Okay, so we can get different gnomes on board. So a hunter gnome hunts 1 chicken per day and we get 1 food. That is going to annoy the Roost Lord, but it does cost 15 wood. So it's going to cost a little bit of the wood that we've just gathered. But it's probably worth it, I would have thought. So, okay, we'll get you and we'll put you there. So now can we move the camera around? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, this is wonderful. So now we can look over here. So if we press spacebar, he's firing arrows at the chickens. Oh, they're all turning into, like delicious looking sort of chicken leg type things. Okay, so now this island has nothing on. It's completely sort of barren now. We've got rid of all the trees. We've got rid of the chickens. It's all done. So then it says you can search for the next island with my ship. Okay, so open the map. Oh, we go on a little trek through different islands. Okay, so travel to the next one then. So pop over here. I see. Right, pick up the hunter. Put them there. Pick up the woodcutter. Put them there. That tree is purple. Why is that tree purple? Oh, has it got fairy dust in it? That could be handy. Okay, so move time on then. So let's go forward an entire week and see what we can get up to. So they've gathered quite a few resources and 100 fairy dust, but there is still a tree left and there are still some chickens left. So again, go through to the next week, choppity chop the trees and get us some lovely food. Okay. Right, wonderful. So that's that done. Then we go to the next thing. Okay, I'm okay with this. I like this. There is something there. What's happening there? There's like a boat there. Are we going to have a bit of a fight? Okay, so again, go to this one, where I imagine it's more of the same. Oh, it's big. It's a big island. Okay, right, you go there, and you go there, because that seems like a good place for it. Okay, so do that. Got some more fairy dust over there. That's going to be handy. Careful. The muddy brown tiles are unstable. Oh no. Chicken friends. Oh no. Okay. But you can place gnomes there. They will survive it. Oh, okay. So the gnomes don't die. They're not going to tumble into oblivion because they've got the little kind of floaty platforms they hover about on. Okay. Right. That's fine. So you're done with the food there. So pick you up and put you there. And you can just remain over there. There's plenty of wood over there for you to gather, so that's all fine. So you go and do that. Choppity chop. We do need quite a lot of wood. Right, those tiles have gone. Okay. So we could get some wood from there. If we put you... you can't go there because there's water. Oh, so you have to stand on a flat. You've got to stand on the flat. Okay. So I think... we get more wood if we put you over here. So put you just there. And then you can just sort of hang around for a bit. There's nothing for you to do, I don't think. There's some food there, but nothing else is going on. So grab some of that wood. So up to 40-something wood. However, we are now eating a lot of food. So it might be better to call it quits on here rather than try and get tiny amounts of wood but go through all of our food. So it might now be worth, although, yeah, I assume we can't go back, can we? So let's travel to that just there. I don't quite know what's going on there, but okay, are you friendly? Oh, you're a shop. You're a shop. Oh, no, not to you, says the wonderful Gnome Princess. Ladies and gentlemen, step right into the enchanting emporium of mystical banners. Oh, I like you. You're wearing like a stacked hat. Your hat is incredible. It is the best of all the hats. I've never seen such an amazing thing. Do you know what? The only thing that can make that hat any better is if that red bit was Geek Corporate yellow, and then the rim there was back to Geek Corporate blue. If it had better Geek Corporate colours on, that would be arguably the best thing in all of everything. Okay, mystical banners. You mean smelly rugs, George? Oh, he's called George. Hi, George. Far from it. Go on and choose one of the finest garments imaginable. Okay, or just steal his supplies and let us move on. Do it. Click on them. Hang on, what? Haha, Your Highness, your sense of humour remains as lively as ever. Just place a gnome next to one of my wonderful banners. Okay, what do we do? What do we do here? He's got, what does that do? Platform builder. Builds a platform on adjacent tile every day. Do we want that? Or flying allows a gnome to work during flight. What does that do? What does that mean? Or we can just nick some food. And there's got a load of other banners kind of sticking out the end of the sort of little flying boat he's on. I'm going to go for that. Allows a gnome to work during flight. I don't really know what that... Oh! They can be across the edge. They can be like they are now. They can be like that. And then be adjacent to a resource. And they can still work it. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite good, isn't it? Hang on, hang on. Can we put you on... Can we make you fly? Because that would be fantastic. This gnome will now work while hovering mid-air. No need to place them on the ground anymore. That's really good. Okay, I like that. And then 15 wood... Builds platform on adjacent tile every day. I'm not so bothered about that. I'm not so bothered about that. So, okay, right, we've got you. So you can now just kind of float around. That's wonderful. Right, so now, where are we? So do we need to go there? Oh, no. Okay, hang on. That looks a bit different. So now we need to go to here. Okay. So now, oh my goodness me. This place is huge. There are many, many chickens. Okay, right, you... Hunter can go there, but maybe can we try out your thing so we can get 10 wood if we just put you there? Okay, we're going to pick up a lot of food and a decent amount of wood as well. So, okay, tick time on. We might also get fairy dust if we chop down the right tree, which I think we did. Okay, that was a pretty good week. Right, you're still surrounded by lots of food, but if you put you there, we get more food. That's only 3 wood. 5 wood. That's 11 wood. But fairy dust. We could get some fairy dust if we go just there. Do you know what? We'll do that. Get some fairy dust because that might come in useful later on for, magic purposes or whatever. Right, pick up a massive load of food. Okay, that was a really good amount of food. Right, go back to there. You can come down here and get 11 wood, which is going to be really useful. And another week goes by. Bits of the island are kind of falling apart. Okay. So 4 and 7. And then where's the best place for you? 6, 2, 3, 5. Okay, just there looks like the best for you then. Right. So, do another week of work. This is all fine. Hopefully everything's all right back at Gnometropolis. Because, of course, we're here. Ah, look. So the ground fell away under him, but he's still just sort of floating around, which is wonderful. You go there and do that. And then... we are going through quite a lot of food, but we are gathering quite a lot of wood. But do you know what? I think we're okay. I don't think... Hang on, what's the most food we can get? 3. Yeah, that's not very much, is it? Given that we have to eat quite a lot of it. Okay, no, right, this is fine. So we're done on that island. So now we go to whatever that thing is. Okay, what's that do? Oh, it's a cage. It's a cage. Hang on, open the cage. Princess! Oh my goodness me. Okay, right. I'm just gonna put it out there. There are some amazing hats in this game, which is surprising because I was thinking, a gnome, a classic garden gnome, generally has the one type of hat, like a big pointy hat, a bit like that hat there that the yellow gnome is wearing. It's just a big pointy hat, but no, there are some amazing head toppers in this game. This is wonderful. Princess! You look a bit like the Monopoly guy. Princess! Meh! Princess! Meh! Princess! Meh! You have no idea how happy I am to see you. Glad to have you back. I will head right back and help rebuild Gnometropolis. I was just saying I hope they're okay, because we've been away for weeks and weeks now, so that's good they've got somebody on the ground trying to repair things and such. Don't waste any time. Continue your expedition. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. So can we gather any resources from here? Oh, no, we can't do anything here because there's no sort of week time sort of moving on thing. Okay, so we've now got a branched path. Which way do we... Hang on. There's a treasure chest there. We're going to go there because there's a great big treasure box. Where's the treasure box? Just open the chest. Okay. Fancy house blueprint. What a beautiful home. I bet everyone back home will love these. Okay, so now we're out and about on our expedition. We're unlocking things that we can build when we get back home. And we can now build fancy houses. Okay, that's wonderful. Right. Food. food is definitely a thing that we have to work on. Is it worth potentially... oh, crikey, we can't get to that food there. Okay, right, hang on a second. I've got an idea. If you go there, you might chop down the wood over there, which means we can then put a gathering person on there to get loads of chicken. But could we potentially spend 15 of our wood and get another hunter? And then put you there. There's a quite a big chicken there. There's quite a big, quite a big chicken. Okay, I think that's what we'll do for now. Oh, hang on. What's that? What is that? Is that a stump? That appears to be an alive tree stump. Okay, that's a surprise, but right you are. Okay, let's start the week and we'll see what happens with the big chicken and the alive tree stump. What is that doing? It's kind of hopping around. It's just moving about. I mean, it's okay. It's not getting in our way or anything. Right, up to 26 food, but then down to 12. Oh, cost 14. We're eating 14 food every time. Good grief. Okay, right. Put you there, and then... okay, hang on. There's a load of arrows sticking out of the big chicken. Do we just put that there and hope that we can strike at the big chicken? And then if we put you there, that's 10 bits of wood. I hope we don't go and attack the stumpy thing, because that would seem a bit mean. But okay, let's give that a go then. So hopefully we can pick up lots of food from there, and then we're just gathering some more wood from here. Leave the stumpy thing alone. Okay, so up to 44, but then down to 30. Oh, we got a massive amount of it from the big chicken. I wasn't looking. I was looking kind of over here. But okay, so that big chicken gave us a huge amount of food. Okay. I imagine it's the same with the stumpy thing. I imagine if we get you and we put you on your hunt angle, we put you here, we can get quite a lot from you if we kill you, but it's going to cost a load of food. Do you know what? No, we're okay. We're done on there. That's fine. Another person locked away. Okay, so we're freeing another gnome friend. Ah, bro, he's got a chef's hat on. Ah, princess, I'm so grateful for your swift rescue. 1,000 thanks. Okay, so now we've got... Can we get you on board? Hang on, there was a thing. A cook. Yeah, can we use you? Can we get you on board? I don't think we can get you on board. Okay, right, so we've rescued a cook. That's good. Right, back we go to here then. So now we get to look at you. Fire arrows. Grants extra food at the cost of destroying any trees hit. Why are you firing at trees? So far, all we've seen are chickens, and the chickens are not in the woods. So I wonder what that's all about. Are we likely to destroy trees? Are we going to have different food sources? Are there going to be birds in trees or whatever? I mean, it does sound quite good. And it is only 15 wood, and we've got 52. So it might be worth doing. Or we could nick his supplies. But that's just some wood. We can get wood. Food might be worth having. But do you know what? You can have fire arrows. And we might have nicked his food as well. This gnome will now roast chicken with their fire arrows. Roasted chicken is more nutritious. Okay, amazing hat man. I believe you. Right. Okay, on to the next. Okay, a little bit of a mazy kind of path now. But I don't think any of these islands are any different to the others. There's not one with a big kind of treasure chest on it or anything. So let's just go that one. That one, and that one, or that way. We're going to go to here first, whatever the case. Let's go to just there. Okay, so how are we looking? Right, okay, so you get over there and chop down some trees, and then we have got quite a lot of food. There's a lot, crikey, there's a lot of food on display. Okay, I think we'll do that for food. There's a magic chicken. Oh, there's another magic chicken. Okay, we might get some fairy dust as well. But, right, okay, so everyone do some work. Food is looking okay, but we are potentially looking... I mean, it's not great. It's not low either, but there we go. So we're on 31. We went up 1 food that time from all the eating we're doing. Oh, dearie me. Okay. How are we going to best do this? Right, can we... where can you go? You can't go over there, though. You can't go over there. You can't work while you're floating. Oh, that would have been so useful. That would have been really useful. Okay, so we're going to get 15 food, I think. You could go there to get some trees, possibly. That might be our best option. Okay, so do that. Hopefully you're on 31 food. So we need to try to get some more. We are eating, because they've got 3 gnomes. We've got 3 gnomey mouths to feed. Up to 32. We're only getting +1 at a time. That's not very good, is it? That's not a good return on our investment there. That's another 4. Can't do anything around there. That's only 1. Okay, do you know what? No, we leave this one. We leave that. That wasn't a very good place. We'll go to that one. Go across the top. Why not, eh? Oh. It's all on little individual islands now, is it? Okay, so we'll put you. Who's got the fire arrows? Who's got the fiery arrows? I can't quite tell. Hang on, can we see visually who might have the fire arrows? Oh no, you've got a flag thing with a fire on it. It will be you, wouldn't it? Right, so you can go to there. You can go to there, and you can chop down some trees just there. Okie doke. So, yeah, you can see the fire arrows. You're missing quite a lot, but never mind. That is a lot of food. That's a lot of food we just gathered there, and it's come right back down. Why is it costing more food? Is it because we're getting further away? It's now, food is 23. A cost of 23. Good grief. Okay. So put you there, fire arrows there, and then you could go there. See how that's going to work. Okay, so right, you do that. So we pick up 18 food. We're eating 23. Okay, our food is coming down. Our food is coming down. Okay, this is bad. Right, okay, open the map. Can we get some food from you? I don't know. Top or middle? We can't go bottom because it's not connected. Top. There we go. We'll go to the top. Why not? Oh, that was a good choice. Right, fire arrow thing. You go and do that over there. And you can come down here for 11. That's going to be good for food. And then you can potentially... Where can you go? Just there. That'll fall away, but that doesn't bother you because you can float. So, yeah, okay. Start this. So now we're eating 26 food. Oh, crikey. Okay, right. It's getting incredibly difficult to maintain the whole food thing. We have picked up 1,000 fairy dust. I wonder if the expeditions become increasingly more difficult, and then when you run out of food, your expedition ends. Okay, I think maybe we have to move on. We might have to move away from here because we're just not going to get enough food to feed everybody. So, okay, on to the next then. Oh, now we're down to you. Okay, so you've got food. Range. Increases the range of the gnome. Okay, so that makes you better. Can you stack flags, though? If we put you on there, is that going to replace your fire arrow flag with a arrow, regular pointy arrow flag? And that is, I think that's the flying one. Do you know what? We're okay, I think. I think we're okay. We might just possibly borrow some of that food there for a bit. Hey, stop! What do you think you're doing? Thieves are not welcome here. We're like the princess of the gnomes or whatever. We had to borrow some food just to keep going for a bit. I do apologise. We will pay you back. We'll pay you back. But, desperate times and everything. Have you been to Gnometropolis recently? It's a little bit destroyed. So, yeah, we need all the help we can get. Oh, okay. It looks a little bit less jolly over here. No treasure chest. That's got 2 chickens on. We'll go down the middle. Oh, okay. Oh, my word. Right, okay. Fire arrow, friend. You can go up. It just flew past. Grah! It says, oh, no. Is it going to come and get us? Is it going to come and get us? Right, there's a load of food. The food round here is absolutely fantabulous. Let's put you there because you can work while you're floating. Okay, right, do this. Get us... Okay, it's all moving. It's all moving around. Okay, that wasn't what I expected. Okay. Right. This was a surprise. You can work over there, I think. You can work... Oh, no. Where can you work? Oh, dear. Yeah, this hasn't worked out at all well. 7... Hang on. What did I put you there? 7 over there. Right. Okay, that looks good. And then you go there. Okay, run time on. The trees are not moving away. But, yeah, are we firing arrows over here? No, we're not. Our arrows are missing quite a lot. Right. Okay. We're now down to 17 food. Although it does look like there's still quite a lot around. We just need to get access to it. Okay, there's a bit there and a bit there. And we'll put you there because maybe you could get some fairy dust from that tree. So, okay, right. Begin there. Oh, those chickens have moved away on the floaty islands again. Okay, right. We might not be looking very good for food this time round. We are now on 1 food. Okay, get out of here. Let's rescue whoever this might be. So, boop, boop, open the cage. Princess, I almost lost hope someone would make it this far. Thank you for saving me. Again, amazing headgear. It's a birdhouse with a bird on it. That's magnificent. Okay, we're just rescuing people as we go along. Okay, right, that's fine. That's all good. I wonder if it just carries on forever. And when you run out of food, your expedition ends. So, okay, there's some chickens over there. So let's hope there's a lot of them. Okay, you go... I think you might have to go there. And you might have to go there. We don't have the best setup over here, do we? You go there. Oh, hang on. Go here, actually. Because you might be able to get quite a bit of magical fairy dust from the 2 purple trees. Okay, 36 food it costs now. 36 food, because the further we go into this place, into this sort of, along this expedition, the more food it costs. And I imagine what's going to happen is, we'll go back to Gnometropolis, and then we can build something, which then says, oh, okay, that's brilliant. You can now take a bit more food with you, or your food demands will be lowered as you go along your expedition by, 2% or 5% or whatever. We'll build things to make future expeditions a little bit easier. But right now, let's give this one a go, shall we? So, do that. The big thing really is, can we get fairy dust out of that? Because we have got quite a lot of food, but it's not enough. Okay, right. We're out of food. So we're out of food and had to go back. The expedition ends. We discovered 16 islands. We got 1,350 magic fairy dust things. We unlocked that fancy house. And we saved 3 gnome friends, all of whom are wearing amazing hats. Okay, right, so continue. That was pretty good, I think. Thank you for your help. That beast almost ate me. You are welcome. I'm just glad to have you back. I'd love to ask more gnomes to join your expeditions, but the town hall is still a ruin. Don't worry, we'll get some fairy dust to repair it. Let us embark on another expedition. Can we not do some repairs? Can we not... Hang on. Can we not repair that? Because it says +1 gnome. And if we just do that, look. Is it going to boop? Okay. Nice. We can now bring 1 more gnome to our expeditions. Okay. Is there anything else we can repair? Is there anything else we can fix up? Oh, I see. This is how we get different things. Okay, so there's a little kind of... Can I rotate? Yes, I can. There's a sort of a broken, like a kitchen there, I assume, or a restaurant or something. So we can repair that to unlock the cook. Now, we couldn't buy a cook gnome last time because we hadn't done this. So, I mean, it might be worth doing that. Get a cook. No, okay, great. Try them out in the next expedition. Okie doke. We can't repair... Oh, hang on. We can pick up broken things. We can pick things up and move them around. Oh, that's quite fun. Is there anything else to repair? Okay, I don't think there is. No, I don't. Right, okay. Let's go on another expedition then. But then now we've got assistance from a cook potentially. So hang on. Cook +1 bonus for the hunter. Oh, okay. So we can have 4 gnomes now, and 1 of them could be a cook. So again, I think we have 1 woodcutter, 2 hunters, and a cook to just kind of hang around and offer a bonus. Okie dokie, right. So there's no chickens on this side. Oh, there are some chickens. There are chickens. Hang on, how much is it to buy a hunter? 50. Botherations. Okay, right. You do some choppity-choppitying. That's going to be good. And then when that's done, we will then treat ourselves to a hunter. You can go just there. You can carry on chopping down these things. And there we go. Okay, right. So we are done. Everything on that island is finished. Go to the map and go to the next. That doesn't appear to have any chickens on it. Although that's me assuming that the little pictures here represent what we find on the actual islands. I mean, that one there's got loads of chickens on, so we might want to head toward that to stock up on food. Let's go here, look. So go across the top and then down. Right, okay, so you go there, and you go there. So do that. So we're going to get quite a bit of food, I imagine, from this. So do that. Not that much wood. I don't think there's even going to be that much in the way of chicken left. Okay, do you know what? That's that place done. Move to the next. Go to the next. Oh, this is looking much better. Right, okay, so hunter. You go there. And woodcutter. Oh, botherations. Okay. Do we put... Oh, I feel a bit bad because that little thing might be adorable. Look, it's like a little Stumpy friend. But do we try and chop down Stumpy friend? I'm sorry. We're going to give it a go. We're going to see if that works. Sorry, Stumpy friend. Right, okay, run time on. Yeah, look, we're attacking Stumpy friend. Oh, I don't feel good about that. I am sorry. We did get quite a lot of stuff from Stumpy friend, though. Okay, we're on 32 food. So we only picked up 1. These aren't the best arrangements, are they? But now we need 25 food to get a cook. Okay, do you know what? We're going to go to the next island. We're going to go to here, where there might be... There's a big chicken. There's a big chicken. Okay. Right, we need some wood from you. So you go there, and then for the minute, you go into there, because that is a lot of food you can get. That is much in the way of chicken, which is really good. And then if you could just bring back a little bit of food. Yes. Perfect. Okay, right now, we can get a cook. So does the cook have to be adjacent to the hunter? Or can the cook just be anywhere they like? I'm not entirely sure. If we put that there, and then put the hunter there, is that going to be okay? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll put you there, and we'll just have a bit of an experiment. So, we are firing at the big chicken. Are we going to kill the big chicken? No, we are not, but the big chicken has kind of moved out of the way. Okay, so let's pick you up and put you there. And then we'll put you there. I imagine we can now dispose of the big chicken and then see what bonus we get. Yeah, okay, we have to defeat the big chicken, though. Right, how much food do we get from the big chicken? Got some wood. Got 1 gigantic big... Oh, my word. Okay. That will see us good for a very long time indeed. That's very good. If we put you there, do we see what bonus we get? I think we move on from that map. Let's go and see our little buddy over here. We don't want the wood, don't worry. Mini helper spawns mini helpers around the gnome for 1 day. Oh, we can't afford any of the goodies. Botherations. We've not got enough wood. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, never mind. Right, okay. Over to here we go. Recharging. What's it recharging? What? What do you mean recharging? Go back. Okay. We can't do anything over here, though. Do we have to... Oh, I see. If we can't buy one of the things, we have to nick his stuff. Oh. Okay. I mean, cook, you go nick his stuff. Hey, stop. What do you think you're doing? Thieves are not welcome here. And now can we move on? Oh, okay. So we have to make a decision. We have to choose what we want to do. So if we can't buy any of his things. We have to nick his property. That seems a little bit mean. Okay. So back we go to here. Right. Looking at that over there. So put you there. Put you next to you. And then you can go... Oh, yeah. There's a good place for you to chop down some trees. That's going to be good. Right. Okay. Oh, it's got moving things. Okay. He moved away. That did not go entirely according to plan. Okay. That wasn't as good as I thought it might be. Okay, you go there. That'll get us 7 bits of wood. But yeah, is that going to move back over there? That came from there, didn't it? I didn't look at where the things were. Do you know what? We could just bail. We could just get out of here because it's not that. Yeah, we're going to bail out of that one. There's a treasure chest. We're going to have that because that might have fun, exciting things in. Boop. House blueprint. Okay, finally, we can build housing for all those in Gnometropolis. Oh, okay, so I wonder if now, when we go back, we can use the wood we've gathered and the magic fairy dust to start building houses, to repair some of those damaged buildings. I wonder if that's what we have to do. Okay, so now we're over here. So let's put you there, chef next to you to give you a boost, and you can go... I mean, there's pretty good. 10. There. Okay. So let's do that. So now it's costing 13 food per day because we're getting further away. But that gave us 14 food with help from the cook there. So we made a profit of +1 food. Okay, you go there, possibly. Yeah, you go there. And then we'll put you there and hunter down there. So hunter next to chef. 2 things to hunt, possibly also a magic chicken. There we go. Got fairy dust. You've gathered a load of wood. Right. That was pretty good. So 14. Yes, we made an overall profit of +1 food there. I think now we move on. to go to there. Oh my goodness me. Right, okay, there are many chickens. Okay, you go there, look. And then you can just go in the middle over there. This is going to be good. This is going to be very good. And I think the other thing that we didn't unlock back at Gnometropolis was something to do with the woodcutter, wasn't it? So I wonder if it's something to do like an equivalent of the cookies there to the hunter. It's some sort of thing that boosts the woodcutters. Was it like a carpenter or something? I forget. But okay, so put that there. We'll put you there and you there. Okay, I mean, yeah, we don't put them on them, do we? No, they go green when they're adjacent, look. So that must have some sort of bonus. Right, okay, give that another go. Gather some wood from there. So gather-ity gather. That's all going to kind of hoover into us. Okay, so now we're losing 2, but that's not so bad. So I think, yeah, we can't get any more wood. So open up the map. Right, now we're with you again. Hello, how are you? Builds a platform. Work twice per day. It is a lot of wood. Or we could nick his food, which might help us continue on a bit more. Working twice per day. But no, we're okay with that. We're okay unless we give that to the hunter. Is it worth giving that to the hunter? Do you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try, shall we? So there you go. This gnome will now work twice per day. Okay. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so now let's go to... Oh. Okay, slim pickings for chickens around here. Okie doke. We'll go there. Right, no, there are chickens. Okay, so the little pictures do not necessarily indicate what's on the islands. Okay, right, there we go. We've learned a thing today. Although, this isn't great. This isn't a great setup for us because we can't... Hang on. If we put you there, you can get rid of those trees, and then maybe we can put some on there. And in the meantime, you're going to just have to kind of work over there. Yeah, not much food. Oh, we did attack... Oh no, we attacked a stumpy friend. And quite a lot of chickens just died. This place is not very good. It's not very good for food. We are struggling. Do you know what? Leave. We leave that place. We sort of cut our losses and just go quickly. That's much better. Okay, so you're going to work twice every day. So put you there, and you can go just... Ooh, there's magic fairy dust there, though. Go there and try and get fairy dust from that tree. That could be useful. That could be a handy thing. And I think we did get some. Yay, we did. Okay, that's quite a lot of food. We made a profit of +4 food that day. That's pretty good. That's not too bad at all. Okay. So now if you go there to choppity chop that tree. Again, it's probably worth just calling it quits for now because we can't get that much food from here. And we just made a food profit. So we might as well leave while we're on a bit of a high there. I don't go to that one. The one at the bottom. Why not? There we go. Not much going on over there, but there's some stuff over here. So you chop down some tree. In fact, hang on. There's a stumpy friend there. Sorry, stumpy friend. Right, and then you go over there. Let's see what we can do. I think we might possibly destroy stumpy friend. I don't feel good about it, but huge pile of food. So now we're losing 5. But again, that's fine. And now I think we move on because there's no food. Right, go and have a chat with you. Flying or work twice per day. Or nick that we're going to nick the food. And he's a cook, so he's allowed. There you go, he's fine. That's what he does. He's hungry. And now we're getting into the realms of the big death rooster again. Let's go to the top one. Is it going to fly past? I expect it's going to fly past at some point. There it is. There it is. That's quite terrifying. That's quite scary. Grah! Okay. Yeah, do not like. Okay, you go there. Try and chop down many trees. You might have to go there on your own, and you're just going to stand around. Because we can't do much else right now. This is not going to be very good for our food or anything. It's not going to be great. Yeah, so hoover that all up. Got a decent amount of fairy dust out of it. But yeah, food, it's 28 per day. Yeah, bit rubbish here. Not going to stay there. That's terrible. Go down to this one. It's now 31 per day. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, you go into the middle. Oh, hang on, is that the best we got? +9? Yes. Okay, so you go next to them. And you can just go, yeah, 12. Right, so run that. Try and get as much wood as we can. So choppity chop. Food, yes, 31. So we made 18. But 31's going to come out. Oh, we've got one more day here potentially. But again, I think we call it quits. I think we move on to that one. If we can survive here, we should be okay to reach the other guy on the little boat shop thing. Oh, there's hardly any food. There's quite a lot of terms of wood over there. That's pretty good, but not much in the way of food at all. Right, I don't think we're going to make it to the little shop. Okay, we'll give it a go. Let's run time on. Let's see what we can do, but no. Okay, never mind. So choppity chop, in it comes, down you go. And, oh no, we're not out of food. I thought no, that was just enough. Now here's the question. Do we stay here again? We'll run out of food, so this will end the thing. But we could possibly get some more fairy dust from those trees, which might be quite a useful thing. We're going to go again. We're going to go again. Get some fairy dust. Yes, we got one little bit. He missed that tree there, but we got another bit. So up to what? 1,350. And there we go, ran out of food, had to go back 16 islands, 700 fairy dust, and we unlocked a regular house. Okay, that's pretty good. That's quite helpful. So, okay, let's go back to Gnometropolis and see what we've got to get up to now. Okay, so we're back at Gnometropolis, but nobody's kind of started telling us what to do or what to build or anything like that. I think it's now just gone, okay, there you go, sort out what you'd like to sort out. So let's take a look around, shall we, and see what we can possibly fix. So if we click that, can we do anything with that? I'm not entirely sure. We can pick up the broken things and kind of move them about a bit, but can we build something new? I mean, there is a destroy option. Okay, so what if we want to destroy that? Because that is clearly very broken. So, okay, destroy. Okay, oh, we get some stuff. Okay, so if we destroy that and that, we get some more magic fairy dust stuff. Okay, so then go to inventory. Oh, this is how we build things. Right, so we could build a fancy house for 30 of our magic fairy dust. So we can just pop that down, and then we can have another one. Oh, that is very exciting. And then another one, and then another one. It's like a little wall. It's like a housing wall. And then I notice there are trees. Okay, so then what if we put a little tree? Can we add another tree? Oh, you can build it up. You can add trees to the same thing. Oh, that's very good. Oh, I like that. Hang on then. So can you mix together, say, a rock? So put a rock. What if you put a rock just there? Can you then add a tree on top of the rock? Oh, you can. Can we put a tree on top of the buildings? No. Okay. It realizes that's a bit silly. But yeah, look, you can have little high up trees. Oh, that's magnificent. Okay. There's only so many you can put onto one thing, but okay. Right. Oh, I like that. That's very good. So they were fancy houses. Let's just put down maybe over... In fact, hang on a minute. Hang on. Come out of that for a second. Can we destroy all of these things up here? Look. I mean, everything's broken, so we can't repair anything. So it makes sense for us to just get rid of all the broken things. It makes it look a bit nicer as well. Like just tidying up. That looks a lot more organised. Yeah, that's all broken as well. Get rid of all that. These things are definitely a little bit broken. Get rid of all that stuff. That all looks okay. Broken house there. Broken. Okay. I kind of feel like we should unlock the woodworker. Okay, so do that. So there's the woodworker. Great, try him out in the next expedition. So yeah, I think if we get one of those and we put them next to the woodcutter, that's going to give them a boost to the wood they gather. A little bit like the cook does to the hunter. Okay, that's fine. So now all the broken buildings are gone, I think. Nothing else up here that looks kind of ruined that we've got to repair or whatever. Do we repair these things? I assume if we repair those, maybe they're not in it now, but look. Oh, they must go to different places. Oh, they go to different bits of the world. So that one there, the little kind of floaty boat that we've been using, has got a grassy sort of flag on it. So that must go to sort of grassy lands. That one must go to snowy places. That one goes to a foresty, woody place. And that goes out to the desert. Okay, oh, that's quite fun. Oh, I like that. We have got some space up here. I kind of feel like we should get some fancy houses. Yeah, so we should rotate them a bit. We'll make them look a bit different. So like that. And then we'll have one like that. And then just put a few trees in the middle. Oh, I like that. And I mean, this is only a demo. I imagine as the game gets developed, they'll have loads of little fun things to put down. They'll have loads of extra bits and bobs to put down. They'll have, I don't know, various new items and, you know, possibly little kind of market-y things and other decorative paths and statues and everything else. That's very good. Oh, I like that. I do like how that works. That's really good fun. You can just build it how you like. Hang on. Put some normal houses in then. So regular houses. I know. Over here, look. We just dot a few around. Look, we just dot a few like that. That's quite fun. What can we do? Oh, yeah, that's another gnome. Can we do that? And buy access to another gnome? There we go. Now we can bring one more gnome to our expeditions. Wonderful stuff. But I think we'll wrap things up for now with our little look at the wonderfully named EcoGnomix. That's a very good pun. Whoever thought of that, well done. That is top punnage. I do like a good pun. So yeah, we'll wrap things up. I think we have had a good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works as it stands right now, because of course this is only a demo. The game is likely to change in a few different ways before it goes out into early access or full release or whatever. And for a demo, I think this is wonderful. It's been really enjoyable. It's a really interesting mix, really, of sort of procedural kind of going along each little level and trying to figure out how many resources you can get from that level before you call it quits and move on to the next one. And then you come back to this bit and you get to do some building. And I mean, yeah, I think in the future there will be more things for us to build around here, because at the moment we've got these sort of 2 operational expedition specific buildings up and running, and the rest of it is just, you know, at the moment it's just lovely decor, which is fine. I like that. I do love a bit of decor, but I think in the future there will be other things for us to build that will help with the expeditions in some way or another. There'll be all sorts of different bits and bobs, but yeah, I still do like this. I like putting on the lovely kind of buildings, and you unlock things as you go. You unlock new things in chests as you're out exploring and stuff. So I think it's really good. And of course, yes, as we've just seen, there are different kind of environments, biomes, worlds, whatever, to go and explore as well, which I do find quite intriguing. So I've really enjoyed this. It's been really good, and I think it does have a lot of potential. We shall definitely keep our eye on this. We'll keep our eye on it, and then maybe at some point in the future, whether it's going into early access or full release or whatever, we might well pop back to it and have another little look and just see what it's like at that point and how it's changed. But yeah, for now we'll wrap things up, but I've had a really lovely time with it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it too. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I've kind of built a very horrific kind of lounge. Wow. I mean, if that's not going to give you a headache, I don't know what will. It's the balcony of doom at the minute. We've now got ourselves the jungle room, the pink room, and the teapot's tip-top suite. That actually makes my eyes go a bit funny. Should we have that one? Oh, that is completely perfect and dreadful.